now listening to On One Radio, the talk show podcast station, bringing you daily health and information, where daily health is viewed as an ever-changing reality. Thank you for taking the time to tune in. This is Daily Health. Now, all information and resources are based on the opinions of the host, unless otherwise noted. All information is intended to motivate, encourage, and inspire positive change and a happier lifestyle. This podcast contains some quotations, images, and/or excerpts from copyrighted material. These uses fall well within the copyright doctrine of fair use. Welcome, and I hope you guys are having a great morning thus far. You are listening to Daily Health, brought to you by Let's Talk, under On One Radio, the talk show podcast station. Welcome to my new listeners and all of my day ones. Glad you could be here. Now, today we are discussing this is women's wellness. This is what we're dealing with today. So, fellas, this is just information for you. Something that you may have noticed about your woman or your sister or your auntie or your mother and just never knew what was going on. So this is just information for you guys. But ladies, this is for you. How many times have you actually went to purchase a new bra? How often do we do it? Do we do it enough? Do we do it too much? When's the last time you went bra shopping? And why does it matter? So today, the topic is bra size matters. It matters for your health and wellness. Because if it's uncomfortable, you're not going to want to wear a bra. If it's not the right size, then it can kind of wreak havoc. So let's get into this. Now, ways to know if your bra is too tight, too loose, or even how to find the right size for you. Now, digging into your bag, squeezing around your chest, and poor support. These are all signs of a non-fitting bra. A loose bra can lack support, but a bra that's too tight can wear out really fast, as well as limit your movement, and can result in some real pain. Now, constraining straps and underwear can create tightness and soreness in your shoulders and upper body. If your bra is causing you discomfort, you may suspect it doesn't fit properly. But how do you know if your bra is truly too tight? Well, here are some ways to tell if your fit issues are because your bra is too tight and how to adjust or replace it for a better fit. So how do we know if our bra is too tight? Well, believe it or not, wearing a bra that's too tight can definitely negatively impact the wearer in several ways. Some are more of an annoyance and some are more serious. Your skin is irritated or chafing. Well, a bra that is tight can cause a lot of skin issues. Like seriously, a lot of skin issues, including folliculitis, dermatitis, heat rash, as well as hives. When tight clothing rubs the skin, it can cause excessive sweating, as well as irritation and inflammation of hair follicles. Now, that was said by Dr. Heather Downs, who's a board-certified dermatologist and founder of Lake Forest Dermatology. Not only that, bacteria and or fungus on the surface of the skin can more easily penetrate into these hair follicles, causing infection. Heat rash occurs when sweat ducts are blocked, and hives can develop through physical pressure on the skin. So if If you did not know that, that is very helpful there. You may notice some, skin irritation and just figure, okay, well, maybe I scratched, or maybe something bit me, or we'll come up with so many different reasons that 9 times out of 10 has nothing to do with it. And it's simply because our bra is too tight. We're suffocating our sweat ducts and a host of other things. Now, if you're constantly adjusting your bra, that's another sign that it's not the right fit. Now, you may find yourself constantly adjusting the straps or band as the bra shifts with your movement. That's a big sign. Now, some women have noticed they've developed acid reflux or that it's getting worse. Tight clothing, such as Spanx, especially on the abdomen, can increase intra-abdominal pressure to the point that one can experience acid reflux from acid being pushed from the stomach into the lower esophagus. Yeah, like who knew, really? Trying to look attractive for yourself and just in general can cause you some health issues. Now, if you're overflowing out of your cups, that's another sign that you don't have the right fit. And it's time to do a little shopping. Sometimes a bra seems to fit fine in the dressing room, but as you move around throughout the day, your breasts begin to slip out of the cups in the front or even on the sides. Cups that are too small can be painful to wear, especially if they have underwire. Your breasts not fitting snugly in the cups or underwire that sits on the breast itself can also be signs that your bra is too small. So a properly fitted underwire should exactly trace the root of your breast, and it should lie flat on your rib cage. Now, I've been asked this question here about your upper body hurting, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to do this one. Now, pertaining to that, the most common bra fit issue is a cup that's too small and a band that's too loose. The results in a bra that is unsupportive, uncomfortable, and leads to issues such as shoulder pain and back pain. People often compensate for too loose bands by tightening the straps too much, which puts strain on the shoulders. Since we're speaking of tight straps, a common problem in skin issues worsening through overly tightened straps is a tight bra strap that rubs on benign skin lesions and moles. These lesions can then swell or bleed and can feel very painful. We don't want any ladies being uncomfortable. We have entirely too much to do throughout the day. So what are the ways to fix a tight bra? Depending on your specific issues, there are several methods for loosening a too tight bra or replacing it altogether. You can move up a notch. If you're on the first or second set of hooks, the quickest fix would be to move up to the next set for literally a little more breathing room. If you're already on the last set of hooks but don't want to spring for a whole new bra just yet, try a bra extender. Now you can also adjust those straps. Here's a little known fact about bra construction. The majority of a bra's support comes from the band, not the straps or cups. Tightening the straps when the band is loose causes the band to ride up in the back, which further compromises support. Think of a seesaw. When the back goes up, the front goes down. So if your straps or band are digging into your skin, your bra may fit better if you adjust your straps to be longer, moving the band further down your back. Now, wear different sizes You may have been led to believe that every person wears one and only one bra size, but let's think about it. Not every shirt or pair of jeans in your wardrobe is exactly the same size. So, depending on many factors, your bra size can really fluctuate. I mean, think about it. We go through hormonal fluctuations, age, and pregnancy, which can all change a person's bra size. You may want to try on a handful of slightly different sizes and keep a stash of the ones that fit best. So, keep a couple different, slightly different sizes in your drawer. You know that bra drawer. We, all us ladies, we have one. We have a drawer with a lot of different bras in it. We have the cutie cutesy. We have the ones that's the most comfortable. We have Old Faithful. And Old Faithful, we all know what Old Faithful is. It's the one that our man really does not like, or our kids laugh at. Because it's the one that, has little strings and hanging. It might have a hole or two, or the laces all but fell off. Yeah, you ladies know what I'm talking about. Go through that drawer. Try them on, because our bodies do change. If you're not in menopause yet, your size changes on the regular from month to month. You should notice that, okay, this cute bra doesn't really fit all that well, or it's uncomfortable, so you go to the next one. You're like, okay, this one fits a little better. And then after your cycle, you go back to the cutesy bra. You're like, okay, it fits right now. And then even for the ones like me, who are in menopause, stuff, it kind of changes. So you have a ton of bras. Go through your bra drawer and make some changes. If you can get rid of some and start fresh, do that. There's no shame in that. So, if I'm in the store, how do I find the right bra size? Well, before we start, let's dispel a major myth. There is no good or bad bra size. If you've been putting off bra shopping for fear you might fit a size that, well, everybody, seems to deem too big or too small, ditch that stinky thinking. Right now, the right bra size for you is the one you feel best in. So don't worry about what anybody else thinks. Go with what's best for you. What makes you feel good, what's comfortable, and does its job. So let's run through the basics of a well-fitting bra. A level band. It's the band that should be level all the way around. Firm and secure, but not too tight or too loose. The gore, which is the part in the middle between the cups in a wired bra, should sit flat against your sternum. It should not bow out or press in. Comfortable cups. The cup should totally encase and lift breast tissue. There should be no spillage out the top or sides or gaps. The wires should trace the outline of the breast. If the wire is too narrow, it will cut in, and if it's too wide, there will be empty space in the cup. Doing the scoop and swoop. I know. What is a scoop and swoop? Some of you ladies might know this, and fellas, you might have seen your wife do this and didn't know what the hey she was doing. So what's the scoop and swoop? Lean forward, place your opposite hand inside the cup towards the side and back, and gently pull your breast tissue up and forward. This gets all your breast tissue inside the cup and ensures a proper fit. So ladies, can we start doing the scoop and swoop? Scoop and swoop, yes. Now, here are some ways to get yourself in the range of a best fit. Here's the classic method. Measure your underbust. Find a measuring tape and wrap it around the space under your breast. Make sure not to wrap it any tighter than you would want your bra to fit. If your measurement isn't a whole number, round up. Add 4 inches. What does that do? Adding 4 inches to your underbust measurement gives you your band size. If your underbust measurement is an odd number, round your total up. For example, an underbust measurement of 31.5 converts to a band size of 36. An underbust measurement of 29 inches converts a 34 band. Measure your bust. Wear the thinnest bra you own or none at all. Measure all the way around your back and the fullest part of your breast. Again, keeping the measuring tape no tighter than you'd be comfortable wearing. If your breasts are shallow, meaning the fullest part of them is near the bottom, you may need to lean forward a bit to get an accurate measurement. So the next step is calculate. Subtract the smaller number from the larger number. The difference gives you your cup size. A 1 inch difference is an A. A 2 inch difference is a B, and so on. So are there any other methods? Well, yes. In recent years, others have come up with some new ways to find a more precise fit. For example, the Bra Fitting Brain Trust at the Reddit board. A Bra That Fits devised this method that factors in different body positions. You can also try a riff on the classic method, in which you don't add those 4 inches to your underbust to get your band measurement. Assume your underbust measurement in inches is your band size, rounding up for half measurements, and measure your bust. Determine your cup size based on the difference. Now, don't forget about sister sizing. Your bra's sister sizes are found by going down a band size and up a cup size, or vice versa. For example, sister sizes to a 36 double D would be a 34 triple D or a 38D. Sometimes the slight difference in fit is just enough to make for a better fitting bra. So what's the bottom line on the bust area? A tight bra can be at best very uncomfortable, and at worst can result in some real pain. So finding your correct bra size can be a time-consuming task, but it's worth it for a bra that won't cause you any annoyance or pain. And keep in mind, your best fitting bra is the one that you feel your best in. Now, I know they make so many little frilly little cute sizes and everything, but you know, the little ones that you only wear for nighttime play with your spouse, those aren't your daily wearers. Those are what I consider playtime wear. They're not on long enough to cause any issues. Because, I mean, let's be honest, playtime wear, you're only in it for what, maybe 20 minutes at the max? And if your spouse is heated and ready, it won't even be 20 minutes of you being in your cutesy playtime wear. So on that, you can kind of have fun with choosing that. But your daily wearing, bras, make sure you get the right fit for yourself. So that way, if you're out in the grocery store with your children, you're not constantly adjusting or scratching or grunting because you're in pain. You're not causing yourself any pain. So choose what's right for you. And that way, you'll have a happy bust. So this has been Bra Size Matters, because it really does, for your womanly health. You have been listening to On One Radio, the talk show podcast station. This has been Let's Talk Daily Health, where daily health is viewed as an ever-changing reality. If you would like to get in contact with On One Radio, the email is oneradiotalk@gmail.com. Place it to the attention of Daily Health. I have been your host, Tony Williams, and thank you for listening. For more, you can find me on YouTube. The name is Tony On One. You can find On One Radio on Facebook, On One's Day One's private Facebook group, WordPress, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr. On One Radio is out there. And I care about your health. And so should you.